Right.
Because you score a touchdown and you get the 2 points, now you're up by 3.
Right, absolutely. And then even if you don't get the 2 points, you're still
up
winning.
by 1.
Right?
So it makes it very cut and dry. If they score now, you have to go for 2, because going for 1 gets you nothing.
Right. I'm absolutely most of the time in favor for, go for the touchdown, go for it, whatever. In this case, given the way Cincinnati's been playing, I don't think this is a bad decision. And I also don't think it's a cop-out either.
Apparently, us talking about tortillas gives our lone listener life.
Our lone listener, we've got 79 plays apparently.
That's on the whole day.
I don't care.
We have 34 for this one.
That's crazy.
That is great. Tell your friends. They don't have to.
Sam and Ray host every. Hey,
they can listen to some drunk guys.
Speaking of, we're going to be doing this for football until the season's over.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Good timing. But after the season's over, and this is all kind of up in the air now. The show is called Ray and Sam Host Everything. So, in my view, I think that the next most logical way to go with this would be for Ray and I to lend our play-by-play and color commentary skills to reruns of episodes of Chopped, to new episodes of the final season of Mythbusters, and to just going out to a bar and watching people be awkward. Those are my ideas. Whether or not these happen, completely up in the air at this point.
I will say that regardless of what we decide to do with this, you can keep an eye out for a YouTube show coming out called Beers and B Movies.
Absolutely.
You can check us out on Facebook. That is going to be coming out
this week,
correct? Weeks.
Yeah.
Beers and B Movies. Good beers, bad movies. We're going to review them both. If you've been paying attention tonight, you know we're, at least experts on beer by experience.
Yep. My mountains aren't
quantity of experience says anything.
Are your mountains blue?
No, my mountains aren't blue.
That's always the saddest part.
Cold lagered, cold filtered,
oh god,
cold packaged, and now warm. Coors Light. Taste the Rockies.
That's really sad, dude.
All right.
I was gonna say I like him better than Miller, but it's kind of sad that Coors is selling people on. You know what's great about our beer? It's cold.
It's brilliant.
It's really, really cold,
it's
and you can drink
brilliant.
it when it's
cold.
An
American light lager, that is its best quality. So
that it is cold?
That it is cold and preferably flavorless.
I will see that. It
should be like drinking ice water.
The funny thing is
what I was about to say like
about
Natty Ice and Ice House.
I was about to say Miller. Miller went the complete opposite direction. They were like, we've got more flavor.
No,
they don't specify what the flavor is, but they're like,
And again, I prefer Miller to Bud Light.
Well, but that's not saying.
Speaking of, we have the Bud Light of quarterbacks, Landry Jones in here. He's
got
two receivers and his tight end out to the right. He's got Fitzgerald just out in the backfield, but he's going to look
quick
to the right.
Quick release there and a nice catch there by Antonio Brown.
And the Steelers they want to chew up the clock, but they might want to drive as well. Big Ben seems to be lurking about on the sidelines with his helmet on, trying to suggest he could come back at any time.
Yeah.
He still wears the plays on his left arm.
Possibly the next series.
Because he has the intelligence of a small child.
I was going to say, maybe he doesn't know how to take it off.
He's been playing in this system.
How long?
I don't know, like 20 years?
We have the stats. We can look.
But it's Jones under center with Toussaint in the backfield. It's going to be given to Toussaint. Toussaint doesn't look like he has anywhere. Or no, it's going to be given to. It's going to be given not to Toussaint, but to
that would
Todman.
Be Todman. Yeah, Todman getting right back to the line of scrimmage there.
I have to say,
This would be a huge stop on third down if the Bengals can pull it off.
I say I'm just not excited for any of these teams going forward.
The Chiefs, I kind of am. To be completely honest, I kind of am because of their defense. their defense has looked absolutely stifling. They really have, and that's interesting.
Cincinnati
1 for 10 on third down. Not an offensive struggle here in this wild card game. So.
And it's 3rd and 4. He's going to drop back, look to his right,
going
deep.
Long, and that
Brown
is going
maybe
to be
had a hand on it.
down.
And good Lord. Sean Williams almost has a stroke over there on the sideline celebrating that play.
Well, Landry Jones, obviously, you were saying earlier, like how much of it's been Roethlisberger, how much of it's, although Brown didn't come back to that ball. That ball was catchable. That ball was catchable if he takes
really
a
would
little
have had to put
stutter
the brakes on hard.
Yeah.
Instead, it's a Jordan Berry. He boots it high and deep. And it's going to be returned. It's Adam Pac-Man Jones.
Pac-Man Jones
Pac-Man
with a
making
nice
some people
spin
miss.
move.
Pac-Man getting the ball
it past midfield to the 45-yard line.
He's pretty old
and
for
dabbing on
him.
Pac-Man Jones dabbing on him, showing he can do it too.
Despite being far too old to care about such things.
I was going to say, he didn't even do it that well. So, that's why that's telling. But now, A.J. McCarron.
He's 32. Just for
A.J. McCarron is 32?
No, Pac-Man.
Okay. Well, A.J. McCarron now with the chance to, in his first...
To win one for the Gipper?
To win one for the Gipper. Absolutely. Because Alabama. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm never sorry.
Wasn't win one for the Gipper Notre Dame?
Right. Win one for the Gipper, I'm pretty sure was
I've been called a control freak. I like that thing.
Yeah, that was Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, he's born in 1895.
Wait, it was that fucking old? Shit, dude.
Well, and he only lived to be 25.
Well, right, but I thought that was a Reagan thing or something.
He played multiple positions, most notably halfback, quarterback, and punter.
What?
Newsmakers want to make more news. They come to Colbert. Weeknights, only CBS.
He died of strep throat. Days.
Oh my God.
Days after leading Notre Dame to a win over Northwestern in his senior season.
He deserved it!
We've been there all along, ladies and gentlemen. Northwestern Wildcats athletics have been there throughout history.
We gave the Gipper strep throat, and he died because of it.
He died because of us. We knocked Brett Favre out of the NFL
Twice.
You're welcome.
Twice. If you remember. Well, we knocked him out of the NFL once, but then we ruined his retirement party.
Oh, yeah, that's true. No, that was just the Bears.
Was it? I thought there was like a
the Bears ruined his retirement party.
Northwestern Wildcat.
No, but specifically, Corey Wooten was it that
breaking
ended
Brett Favre's
career.
body. Yeah,
and God bless him for doing it.
Here we go, though. A.J. McCarron now with a chance to win this game.
A.J. McCarron. He's going to line up with Hill in the backfield with him deep.
But the play clock running
He's got 3 men out to the right. He's going to look right now over the middle.
Oh,
now
geez,
think about the dump off. He shovel passes it. He actually gets it to Hill. It probably only got him a couple of yards, but there you go.
Wow.
Maybe only 1 or 2 yards there.
That was a spazzy play.
You just called him a spaz like you were a bully on the play.
I'm sorry, I was. It looked like he had no idea what to do with the ball and then just went like, meh.
A.J. McCarron takes the snap, looks left,
throws left,
complete.
Nice.
To
Big
Marvin
catch
Jones.
To Jones, 1 yard shy of the first down there.
They're trying to string something together.
And that's the other thing. The Steelers have been bringing the heat on A.J. McCarron, and A.J. McCarron has had the presence of mind to stay in the pocket just long enough for something to develop, let the ball go, and trust his receivers to make a play.
So I want to say, it's amazing our HD technologies now, but isn't it amazing our rain avoidance technology on these cameras? Remember when you used to be able to see rain and you couldn't see shit when things were going on?
Yeah.
McCarron drops back to pass, looks left, looks
Pressure
right,
coming,
rolls right,
and
throws
throws
the ball
it away. A.J. McCarron again.
And
very
he wants to
aware
go
of the
for it.
pressure. Yeah.
He wants to go.
4th and 1, as they should. 2 minutes left. There's no way they don't.
Marvin Lewis considering.
Although
Yeah,
that's a
remember back
long
in the-
1 yard. That 1 yard looks a lot more like 2 yards from here. But still, I don't think there's any reason not to go for it now. You got 2 timeouts. Even if you don't get it, if your defense steps up, you can get the ball back. But now's the time. This is a huge 4th and 1 for A.J. McCarron. He's got 1 man in the backfield. And
he's going to step back to pass. He's going to look
Oh
right.
my God,
over
he's got him wide open, and there
Marvin Jones gets hit by Lawrence Timmons.
Man.
Butt was wide open, and things are looking good if you're a Cincinnati Bengals fan right
Absolutely.
now. You've got to
Huge
have some
play.
confidence inside the 30.
And A.J. McCarron, as a young quarterback, making that throw, again,
Making
wide
that
open
read.
field. Yeah, making that read and seeing that wide open field with pressure coming. You can't say enough about a throw like that.
1st and 10 on the 28.
Rushing
He's going to
5.
try and
A.J.
escape the
McCarron
rush.
doing it himself and getting about 2 or 3 yards.
Not bad.
fine.
He must be rolling. He's feeling it.
Yeah, he's got confidence. You make a throw like that, you're executing a drive like this. You start to kind of feel yourself, and at the 2-minute warning, this is not where the Pittsburgh Steelers wanted to be.
This takes us to the 2-minute warning and to some commercials.
TV dinners, brah.
But roller skates didn't make food any fresher, and mascots didn't make it any tastier.
You know what? I don't.
As it turned out, Fred was right. Sandwiches made with freshly baked bread, fresh veggies, and delicious meats would stand the test of time.
I don't appreciate people knocking being served by people on roller skates in a
I
drive.
don't appreciate people knocking the 50s because the 50s, it was God's generation.
Well, here's the other thing, though. If you've ever gone to the Varsity in
I
Atlanta,
have.
You have?
Yeah.
No shit. I didn't
Yeah,
know
so
you've
we
been to
did.
the Varsity.
It was awesome.
I fucking love the Varsity.
It was pretty sweet.
You still? Oh, you can still have these. You can still have their fried pies.
No, I can't eat things that are fried.
Shit.
Deep fried.
I don't know if they're deep fried or not.
Subway. Let's find out about Subway.
Why are we finding out about Subway? What are we finding out about Subway? Other than this
They're
Cadillac.
founded in Bridgeport, Connecticut. In 1965. So, I want to hear the history here. Why was it named Subway? Countries with Subway restaurants. That's a lot. Countries with plans for Subway restaurants. That's one country. I can't tell what it is. Maybe Slovakia? Can't tell.
Pink is not a color, it's a culture to me. I wear the color pink on the field for the rest of my career.
Oh,
All the survivors and the ones that's going through it, we love you.
D'Angelo Williams, you seem like a good dude. I wish you were playing this game, but you're not. It's sad. Whoa, in 1999, Subway had a bunch of people got Hep A from... Holy shit. That's fucked up. Oh, God.
Where will Kansas City be going after its 11th straight win today?
That's brutal. All right, Pete's Super Submarines is how they started, but let's get back to the action. It's the Bengals on the 25 with 2 minutes to go. They've got A.J. McCarron playing well on this drive at quarterback, keeping the drive alive. 2nd down, 7 to go. He's got 3 out wide, 1 in the backfield. He looks over the middle, not a good throw to Mohamed Sanu. Not a good throw there. He's been hot on this drive, but perhaps showing the nerves that the young quarterback gets in a situation where he must drive his team down the field to win the game. Here, almost in the red zone. And threatening to score with under 2 minutes left in the game. Here he goes again in the gun. They've run most of their plays out of the gun. Again with 3 out wide and 1 in the backfield. He looks throwing deep and wide open is A.J. Green for the touchdown. A.J. Green, how do you leave him